Alright guys, thought I was videoing. I hate doing this stupid stuff. Alright, so I'm just laying everything out, starting to give it a little bit of a haircut so we can see what we got. So just gonna set this here for now, our computer fuse box. Okay, we got our power, which is gonna power the fuse box. So this, of course, you know, will sit right there on that little bracket. I don't think I'm going to be using this because I'm going to be using my existing harness for the alternator. So here's our new harness. It's kind of sitting up like they normally do, as you can tell. But our old harness fit right in here, plug right in. So that was a new one for me. So yes, they're the exact same. So anyways, what I'm working on now is all this, you know, our injectors. It's gonna run bank 2, coil pack, bank 2, bank 1, coil pack, bank 1 injectors. Okay, this will run the little stuff at the front of the, you know, intake. This connector is our alternator. So what I'm gonna do is get our alternator from our old wiring harness, which is this one, and it's a 1 wire. So I'm gonna attach this connector to this wiring. I'm gonna clip this, put that on here. Okay, and then this is gonna be our charging. So I'm going to put this on the back of the alternator instead of this. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just tying in this harness. There's a temperature sensor on here too, which was this one. That one will reach on over to here after I get the connector for it. I think I cut it off, gave it to my buddy. My buddy needed one, so put that there. So let me see, I'm gonna try to find the best way to do this to where it looks good. I might run this stuff underneath the middle of the intake so it comes out in the front for the alternator and stuff like that, you know what I mean, to make it look good. And this is our MAF airflow sensor and our engine coolant reservoir, which I do have. The only thing I'm looking at is going to be tricky is this battery relocation from here to here. So I'm noticing that this is a bracket that's bolted on and held on. I might put it over here, drill some holes and set it up over there, or run the battery and then just run the cables, you know, down along here, along the frame or something to hook up to here. This dang battery cable's so dang long. So we'll figure something out right there. But right now I'm just gonna start tying in the harness. I gave it a little bit of a haircut. Our old harness got some stuff off we don't need. I'm gonna run, let me see, our little power for our junction box. This stuff we're definitely gonna have to get under there and put our little sensor in the side of the oil pan, and this one, crank sensor. The truck ain't gonna run without none of that. This is our AC plug and our other AC plug. I'm just gonna leave those there for now, and later on if I run a air conditioning system, then okay, cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and start wiring up some stuff. Let me see. Yeah, S terminal. We're gonna use our original harness for the S terminal. This is a knock sensor wire that will be fixed. I'm just gonna clip it right there for now. Okay, sensor wire. We're going to use our S terminal that runs our ignition on the inside. Look at that. I might be able to even attach something on while I'm down here. This S terminal wire, I don't know. I guess I'm not going to use it. No, I'm not going to use that. I don't think so. We'll run these along the block, just like some transmission lines would be ran. Alright, let's see. I got them on. Alright, that's going to be for our crank sensor. Okay. This is going to be for the other little oil sensor doohickey. I think so. Let me see. Should be. Unless that little rubber piece is in there still. No. Let me see. Let me check it again. Alright. Well, anyway. Okay. So, this will be for a little junction box, mass airflow sensor. Oh, yeah, guys. I don't think this is going to be as hard as I'm making it out to be. Let me get our chain out of the way. Ground wires for both harnesses I'm gonna have to hook up. I'm seeing one looking at me right now. It normally goes right back here. On the LS, I'll hook that up. My buddy said he's gonna flash my computer, delete the VATs. So we'll have to delete the back O2 sensors.